Hello, husband. I'm aware the mug doesn't match the musical/movie, but I don't care. I didn't have a proper teacup. Do you hear that? This household... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm keeping Smithies in business. Our house doesn't have proper teacups, by the way. We only have merchandise. Welcome, Ralph. I was just saying, I don't own a proper teacup. I don't. And I think Mary would have had a proper teacup. But, you know, whatever. How are we? Welcome back. Welcome to Poppins Telly. We're just going to have a little chat while we wait for some more important people to arrive. Jokes. So I think last week was, oh, hi, Mother. So saying last week was a lot of fun. You know, one does enjoy a costume. You know, oh, hi, Az. Hi. Yeah, right. Costuming. It's, you gotta commit. You have to commit. And if you're going to take on the Poppins woman, you know, don't do it by halves. I should say the Poppins women. The Poppins women, because we have incarnations now, don't we? And we have to respect that because the Poppins legend is living on. Thank goodness. I love her, obviously. And we've come back this week with 3 songs. And I know last week, Mother Dearest, you asked for an extra one. I did have an extra one. I've got the backing recorded. However, it's, you know, it was done by a colleague about 2 seconds ago, and it's drenched the internet, and I can't, so it's been cut from this evening's set. So we're back to 3. But that's okay. Do we like this? Is it better at a jaunty angle? Because I feel like this is Emily Blunt, right? And like back off our head is tradish. So maybe we'll do it tradish for the first half. Hi, Katie. We'll do it tradish for the first half. I say half. 3 songs, ladies and gent. 3 no, it's better at a jaunty angle, don't we think? I think, yes. Right, I hope you've all, you know, had a lovely day, and that Australia, you're about to enter into a lovely day. I've had a lovely day. I've been taking care of a child, and unlike Mary Poppins, who does it with absolute plum, I feel like this, yeah. It's not from this show, but I didn't have a Poppins mug, so here it is. No, I don't feel like that. My child is not a maggot, please. But anyway, we have 3 Poppins songs. And the thing is, I have lured you here on false pretense entirely. I don't actually have a song that our first Mary Poppins sang. I've tricked. Yeah. We do have a Mary Poppins song, but it's probably not what you're expecting. So instead, I've got 2 that she didn't sing, and one that I don't know whether all of you may have heard. You may not have seen the reincarnation of Madame Poppins, but you know, who know? Well, I can see Elle is not impressed. Don't leave. Look, listen, it's Corona, you know, spectacular out there, and everybody has a bloody spoonful of sugar, don't they? So I couldn't, you know, just rehash it all. It's always the best to choose a jaunty angle. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll stick at that. Original or nothing? Well, Elle, see, ladies and gentle spoons, the woman who's complaining in the comments right now, this is all her fault, and I said that last week because it remains true. I started with a secret little set of 3, and then Eleanor upped the ante and challenged me to do another 3, but in the style of The Little Mermaid. And last week I did that. I did. And this week we've come across, you know, this theme because it's hit home a little bit that I would really enjoy some extra childcare. But also, you know, there's a lot in the Poppinsises movies that probably rings home with a lot of us right now. And I just thought it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Anyway, it wasn't a good idea. What? Is it killing the name of... Oh gosh, you guys are overwhelming. Right, I'm just going to get on with it. Let's get cracking, shall we? This one is one that I remembered from the original Mary Poppins as a child and was just devastated to realise that no one else remembers this song. And it's an absolute favourite. And no, Mary didn't sing it. She didn't sing it. However... it's fab, and it's fun. So if you do know it, the chorus happens twice. Sing along. It's invigorating. I must say, it's 10 p.m. and my neighbour is right through that wall and probably hates my guts. I'm just going to live with it. Right, shall we get cracking? Is this right? Is that right? Is this right? Yeah, I think this is right. Right. We're set. Spit spot, and off we go. We're merely soldiers in petticoats, dauntless crusaders for women's votes. Though we adore men individually, we agree that as a group they're rather stupid. Cast off the shackles of yesterday, shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our daughters will adore us, and they'll sing in grateful chorus, well done, Sister Suffragette. From London town to Wollongong, we hear the restless cry. The superwomen of the world, womankind, arise! Political equality and equal rights with men. Take heart, Jacinda Ardern's gonna save the world again. No more the meek and mild subservient we. We're fighting for our rights militantly, never you fear. So cast off the shackles of yesterday, shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our daughters will adore us, and they'll sing in grateful chorus, well done, well done, well done, Sister Suffragette. Do you remember it now? Mrs. Banks. Mrs. Banks. Wasn't she fab? Glynis Johns. Yeah, she was absolutely fab. She had vibrato like a mother, but amazing. I loved her. She was spunky. She came in a sash. I didn't have a sash. I'm not wearing a sash. But she was, and it was Mrs. Pankhurst being clapped in irons. Do you remember? Fab. And it opened the whole thing. That's when Nanny left and the whole reason, the whole shebang. There you go. If you didn't remember it, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And it's, yeah, more than mildly relevant right now. Your Thursday concerts at 10 p.m. are just as reliable as the Admiral's cannon fire. Hilarious. See what you did there. Boom, boom. Yeah, so she didn't sing it, but it is from Mary Poppins, so a little bit cheeky. We've got 3 songs tonight, so that was number 1. And number 2 is, it is from Mary Poppins. It's just not from the original Mary Poppins. Eleanor, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Just don't be a hater. Don't come on here and have a go at my stuff. I do need to tweak my pianola a little bit. So for those of you new to this whole totes profesh operation, never going to say that again, I record my piano parts in the previous seconds I have to myself. So don't judge, because you know, they are what they are. And I use this piano, which was a extraordinary gift from my mother, who's also watching. That's really got its money's worth, Mum. Thanks. To wreak havoc on the internet, because you know, as I said last week, we're all a little mad, and, you know, restrictions are lifting all around the place, but doesn't make it any less scary, does it? So I vent on here, and I bully lots of people into coming along and having a laugh. I love to laugh. You gotta have a laugh, right? I just do mine with a little music involved. This one may not be such a laugh, but it's going out. Yes, it's a dedication. This is really late night music when we're dedicating stuff. Two of the most extraordinary women in my life lost women in their lives this last week, and it just got me to thinking, and, you know, thinking about what we're all losing out on at the moment, and everything. We have so much, obviously. We have, lots of us are dripping in privilege, but, you know, it's important to sometimes just give loss a bit of space as well, maybe. And some of that loss isn't forever, which is really nice to remember. And this song kind of, you know, had a go at talking about that for a little bit. And hopefully I've got the track lined up. Otherwise, all the poignancy is out the window, isn't it? Yeah. If you don't know this song, watch the movie. Really, I urge you to. It isn't. But anyway, I'm going to stop babbling now. Do you ever lie awake at night, just between the dark and the morning light, searching for the things you used to know, looking for the place where the lost things go? Do you ever dream or reminisce, wondering where to find what you truly miss? Well, maybe all those things that you love so are waiting in the place where the lost things go. Memories you've shared, gone for good you feared, they're all around you still, though they've disappeared. Nothing's ever left or lost without a trace. Nothing's gone forever, only out of place. So maybe now the dish and my best spoon are playing hide and seek just behind the moon, waiting there until it's time to show. Spring is like that now, far beneath the snow, hiding in the place where the lost things go. Time to close your eyes so sleep can come around, for when you dream you find all that's lost is found. Maybe on the moon, or maybe somewhere new. Maybe all that's missing lives inside of you. So when you need her touch or loving gaze, gone but not forgotten is the perfect phrase. Smiling from a star that she makes glow, trust she's always there, watching while you grow. Find her in the place where the lost things Yeah, see, that's why I like that song. And if you wondered why I might have been welling up a bit, it's not because I was emotional. The song was set a tone lower than I'm used to doing it, and doing it that low just made me cry, because I just stuffed up the piano, didn't I? As I said, totes profesh. Anyway, watch the movie. It's gorgeous. It really is. And you'll hear that song sung by Emily Blunt, a tone higher than I just did. Anyway, Mary Poppins. Didn't we all love her as children? Come on. And it, what, 1964? 1964, wow. I don't mean that to be ageist, I just mean that she's stayed so relevant and poignant and lovely and such a part of our lives, and I'm so glad that she has. And it's set in Edwardian 1910. So stylish. You too can go on Amazon and look like a half-baked Mary Poppins. Actually, it's not Mary Poppins. I'm an Edwardian nanny. You're not allowed to obviously use the Mary Poppins' name unless you pay for it. I'm an Edwardian nanny. Hi. Yeah, so these are my 3 songs, and every Wednesday I'm coming on here just to say hello and to reach out and to, yes, Aaron, share all the feels, because I'm going insane. You can tell by my outfit, and, you know, I just like to say hi because I miss you all and I love you heaps. And I want to share my love of Disney with everybody who happens to stumble upon this absolute mess of a mini cabaret. Right, I've got one song left, and I would really like you all to join in. And I can hear you. I can hear you. This, again, is not a song that Mary Poppins, it's not one of her solos. She's present. Mother, I miss you too. Mary is present in this scene, and so we can all be present in this scene. Do I want to be let in on something really embarrassing? I'm going to draw away the curtain of the theatre here right now. They don't even send you a shirt. Oh, it's fake! Don't tell anybody. How very dare you. Anyway, this is a sing-along, and it's, you know, there's many meanings in this song for me other than it being funsies, and it's not literally about the hour of exercise that we go for every day, we are allowed to go for every day. It's for me, it's not a literal kite, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to be a bit deep. Yeah, we need to hold tight to the string attached to whatever makes you happy right now. Hold tight to the strings, the ties that bind us all together. That's deep. But yeah, you need to really find your bliss, as they repeatedly say on Instagram, really lazy memes. But yeah, find your happy. And if it's a kite, fly it. I don't know why I'm faffing when I should be changing the settings on this piano, because it's going to go wrong if I don't. It's going to go really wrong. Right, so we're going to up the tempo. It's jaunty, this one. The hat's on a jaunty angle, Aaron. So this one's jaunty. You know it. You know you do. And if you don't, the chorus happens twice. So just, you know, soak it in. Be a quick learner. Short-term memory. It'll help you out. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little corner of mad Poppinsises this Wednesday. It's been so lovely to see you all here. And for those who didn't turn up, jokes. No, hi on YouTube, because this is where it'll be later. Yeah, I love Mary Poppins. Hope you've loved Mary Poppins. Please sing along. It's the last song. Let's go. With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. Like a feet on the ground, oops, you're a bird in flight with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Brace yourself for Cockney. If you send it flying up there, all at once you're lighter than air. You can dance on the breeze over houses and trees. I'm going to stop there. With your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Sing it. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Anyway, little mad Poppinsises, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for coming on by. I hope this was all the spoonful of sugar you might have needed to lift the mood on a Wednesday night, or to get you out of bed on a Thursday morning. Yes. Hi, Ralph. Thanks for coming. Anyway, I'll be back again next week with more Disney. It's too late to get a request in, but if you do have an idea or a request or something you really would like to hear from the Disney catalogue, or even if it's just from, cinema, hit me up with a message. Next week is already in the pipes, but yeah, I'm having fun, and I'm having fun with you coming along and having some fun. So let's have fun together. Ciao for now, and I'll see you next week. Lots of love. Stay safe. Be well. Mwah.